Hi guys, my name's Emily Skoglund. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to make this video because I really wanted to introduce you to who I am as a person, introduce you to my home and my kitchen where we're going to be spending a lot of time together, and also my family. So I really hope that you enjoy this introduction. So like I said, my name's Emily, and I decided to make this channel because I really love to cook. It's really my love language. It's how I show that I care about people. And there's just not a better feeling than cooking a delicious meal and having your friends and family eat it and enjoy it and getting to spend that time together. So it's something that I really enjoy to do. It's kind of my cathartic thing that I do when I'm not working. And so it's a great stress reliever for me, and it just makes me happy. And so I figured, why not have a YouTube video and YouTube channel showing how to make these recipes and sharing that happiness and that joy with others as well. And so that's why I decided to go ahead and make this channel. I do work full time, 9 to 5, technically 7:30 to 4:30 p.m. But then I cook at all other times. So on weeknights and then definitely on weekends, I just love to cook dinners and bake and make some fun items to try. So some more information about me. I was born and raised here in Kansas City, a suburb of Kansas City, and I moved to Chicago for work after college, lived there for 5 years, met my husband, Dan, and we got married about 1.5 years ago. And so we decided to move back down to Kansas City because that's where all of my family is. And I just really wanted to be closer to everyone and have that community and those people to help me moving forward in our life together as a married couple. So we moved back to Kansas City, and I'm definitely a Kansas girl, love my sunflowers, love my yellow, and just very happy to be home. So Dan and I have been married about 1.5 years, known each other about 5 years, and we had a beautiful wedding down at Big Cedar Lodge down in the Ozarks. That was just, it was perfect. It was small, immediate family only, and it's just exactly how we wanted it. I'll throw in a couple pictures here of our wedding and just how beautiful of a day it was. So we don't have any children, but we do have 2 fur babies, as I like to call them. One of them, his name is Frankie. He's a chocolate lab. I'll put in some video and some pictures of him in a little bit. And he's adorable. He's super sweet, very mellow, just loves to lounge on the couch. You'll probably see him in some of my videos hanging around by my feet. Whenever I'm in the kitchen, he has to be there too. It's like, I have to see if you're gonna drop something. So he's always in the kitchen with me when I'm cooking as well. And then we did just get a new lab puppy. Her name is Daisy. She's a charcoal lab, so she's not quite black and she's not brown. She's a mixture called charcoal, which is kind of fun, different color for the breed. And she just turned 10 weeks old, so she's still a puppy, still having to let her out and deal with those puppy pains of letting her out in the middle of the night and potty training and all that fun stuff. But she's adorable. She's fairly well behaved, and looking forward to seeing her grow and to show her progress as well moving forward on this channel. Who's this I see? Is this a Frankie? Is this a Frankie? Oh, your ear. That's a good girl. That's a good boy. Frankie. Good boy. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a tour of my common area of my house. So the living room, dining area, and kitchen, they're all connected. So you can get a better feel for how things are laid out in my house, so that when you see videos, you can kind of have a perspective of where I am. So let me go ahead and turn you guys around here. So welcome to my house. Walking towards the living room here. So this is my living room. And then, like I said, it's connected to the dining area and the kitchen as well. So this is our lovely love sack that we love to lounge on. It's super comfy. And then this is our fireplace with our TV. I told my husband it's not allowed to overhang the fireplace, so he made sure it just barely doesn't. So, and then this is our dining area here. So this is where we eat our meals. Very light and airy. If you can't tell, I love blue and white. Blue and white is one of my favorite themes, so that will be a common theme throughout my house. Got these lovely yellow and sunflower pictures as well. Love those. So that's my dining area. So this is where we're going to spend the majority of our time together. This is my lovely kitchen. I am absolutely in love with it. Dan and I built this house, and so this was where I put a lot of my effort and thought power about what I really wanted and what was important to me. So this is my lovely island here. It is 8 feet by 4 feet. Big island was important to me. It has these quartz countertops which don't absorb the water like granite, so we decided to go with the quartz, and it's very easy to clean. And we did the white so that it's light and airy and very open. And I do have multiple cooking stations as well, which is nice. And then this is my gas stove and cooktop. So I have that. And then this is my French door refrigerator. I don't know if you remember me saying in one of my haul videos, I'll link it down below, but there's just not a lot of freezer space in these. So we did end up getting a freezer for our garage. And so I did some hauls to fill that freezer. And then over here, I went ahead and bit the bullet, guys. I got a double oven, just not in the traditional way. So I did get an electric oven here so I could have 2 ovens. The reason I didn't do the stacked ovens is I really wanted this extra counter space. And with the stacked ovens, I would have been getting rid of the majority of this counter space. So I have an electric oven over here, and then I have my gas one over there. And then something fun I really want to show you guys. So this was a pet project of mine. So normally our builder in this space right next to the fridge would have had a very, very skinny countertop and drawer and cabinet. And I just didn't really see the point of that. And so what I did is I said, well, why not turn this into a spice cabinet? So I went ahead and had this turned into a spice cabinet where it takes advantage of the width instead of the depth, because you don't need a super deep spice cabinet because then you can't see what spices you have. So I went ahead and decanted all my spices, decided to be a little extra and keep them a little fresher longer. And I think it just looks really pretty too. So this is my spice cabinet. This is kind of a very proud addition to my kitchen that I just kind of thought of off the cuff and had my builder build for me. And then over here with the island, I've got the dishwasher. I've got the one large sink. I don't really like a divided sink personally, so we went ahead and just did one large sink. And then over here, we do have the pull-out double trash cans, which is a blessing, especially when I'm chopping stuff up here. I can just throw it in right here and then shut it. And then I will give you a brief look at our pantry. It's still a work in progress, so bear that in mind, but this is our pantry right next to the kitchen. It's quite large. I keep kind of items I don't use every day up here, and then I've got all of our food, you know, pastas and canned goods, got our mac and cheese, and then I keep my potatoes and onions and bread, and then a lot of this is baking items. So this is our pantry here. Again, like I said, work in progress, but definitely a lot bigger than our other pantry was in our old house. So very excited about this. So that's just a brief summary about who I am, what my family is like, what my house looks like. And so I really hope that you enjoyed that introduction, and it just starts us off on the right foot moving forward on this channel. This is a new endeavor for me. I'm really excited about it, and I know that there's going to be a lot of learning along the way. So would really welcome any comments you guys have or questions. And again, you know, this is a learning experience, and I'm just looking forward to sharing all these wonderful recipes and experiences with you guys and growing together as a community. So thanks so much.